Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is basically going to be me talking about this SummerSlam 2023. Gonna be August 5th in Detroit at Ford Field, home of the Detroit Lions. There's 8 matches going around in about 3 hours. Let's get the matches put in, do the news later. It's presented by Rocket Mortgage and C4 Energy. Gonna be the start time gonna be 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Gonna be Brands Raw and SmackDown. First up, the Slim Jim Battle Warrior, 25-man Battle Warrior. I think this just basically just announced a couple weeks ago or something. I don't know, I have to look it up. I think they bumped off as well. Of course, Slim Jim is gonna sponsor it, so it's money. So the WWE gonna bump some matches off. So my prediction, quick prediction for the 25-man, LA Knight is the favorite to win the match. Now let's get into the singles matches first. I don't know, Ricochet versus Logan Paul. This happened, I think, last 2 weeks. Ricochet, I think, challenged Logan Paul to a match and he accepted. It brought on when we got Monday Night Raw, so basically that. My prediction would be, and Logan Paul took a shot last week at his fiancée, Samantha Irvin. Well, my prediction would be Ricochet gonna win the match and get revenge on him. Next one, Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. I think this match stems back, when Finn Balor won the first ever Universal Champion and Seth Rollins injured him. It's been like 7 years. Yeah, it's been 7 years. 7 years he wants to get revenge on Seth Rollins. So yeah. My prediction would be Seth Rollins gonna end up retaining, and then probably later on in Raw, they're gonna Finn Balor gonna attack. I don't know. There's a lot of way scenarios gonna go. Seth Rollins. If Seth Rollins wins and gets beat down, then Priest could go behind Finn Balor, Finn Balor could cost Damien Priest the Money in the Bank contract. Well, next up, the MMA, Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey. Of course, everyone knows it's going to be Ronda Rousey's last appearance in the WWE, so basically she wanted this rivalry feud. Shayna, quick recap, Shayna betrayed Ronda Rousey and my Money in the Bank, they lost it. match against Liv Morgan and crowd work with it. Next week on Raw, it's Shayna Baszler's talking about she's the one that brought Riley up, but Riley didn't have to go to NXT, so show revenge. My prediction would be Shayna Baszler gonna win, or Ronda Rousey gonna win her last match and get revenge. My theory is Baszler gonna win. MMA World Rules match. I don't know how that's gonna play out in the ring. And Gunther versus Drew McIntyre for the singles match for the IC Championship. Well, it did happen around when Drew McIntyre came back Singapore show and challenged Gunther for the IC title. They went back and forth. Gunther finally accepted, so my theory is, my prediction, my thoughts on it, my prediction would be Gunther gonna retain the title and probably beat Honky Tonk Man for the longest reigning championship. Asuka, Charlotte, and Bianca. This probably I'm thinking about this goes back to the 2018 when 2018 when Becky turned heel on Charlotte, but the fans didn't want her to. So, yeah. It's gonna be probably, if my theory is correct or whatever, my thoughts on it, Bianca gonna turn on Charlotte and after losing the match, turning heel in the process. Same thing like in 2018. Asuka gonna retain? Well, of course, I don't know. Charlotte Flair might end up winning two scenarios, but Bianca gonna turn heel on Charlotte regardless. If she wins the match or lose the match. If Charlotte wins the match, Bianca gonna turn heel. That's for the triple threat match for the WWE Women's Champion. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar singles match. My thoughts on it, Cody, this been brewing since after WrestleMania when Cody wanted a rematch, Roman didn't want to. Tag match, Lesnar came out, shook Cody's hand, and then later on when the match came, Lesnar put F5 on Cody Rhodes, so basically, this is a third match in the trilogy. My prediction would be Cody Rhodes gonna end up revenge and winning a match clean. I don't know why, match clean by Brock Lesnar. Now, the last match of the night, Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. This been happening like I think 2 weeks ago. Like Jey wanted a match with Roman because got at the hot head and he destroyed his brother Jimmy. Then wanted a match called the Tribal Combat. Well, it's the special name for it. No old rules. Tribal Combat for the undisputed Universal Championship and the Tribal Chief status. Well, of course, Solo gonna end up interfering or something. I think Jimmy gonna come back and side with his brother, but somehow Roman gonna end up winning the match anyways. They not both. I don't think everyone wants Jimmy to turn on his brother, but not right now. This has to be around Royal Rumble time to set up a match because the brothers wanted to face each other for a long time. I think WrestleMania would be a good time, but not now. My prediction: Roman Reigns gonna end up keeping the winning and keeping the title on him and keeping the Tribal Chief status. And this feud is not ending. Now, I forgot to tell you at the beginning, this was the 36th annual SummerSlam event since 1988. Been that long? Yeah. Well, the only reason they did the Battle Royal, the Slim Jim, they knocked off the Becky Trish match for that. That's why there's no Rhea Raquel match on the card, and they're gonna have the Sunday Basketball and Grizzly Lawler match next week on SmackDown. I don't. They should have done it at SummerSlam, but oh well. This is the longest I ever did on a wrestling. Alright, oh wait, right before SummerSlam, they did the May Wars match. It was recent. They might have, would have been hearing something, Rock might return for the Raw effect, but I don't know if Rock has to be in a storyline with his cousins. That's all I have to say about that. And thanks for watching my video.